Hi, welcome to this lesson on Probability Counting Principles Part 2. Let's have a look at question 3. A restaurant has the following platter meal structures. You can choose from starters, then your main dish, and then desserts. From the starters, we have nachos or samosas to choose from. From the main dishes, we have a chicken pasta, beef stew, a chicken soup, and a mutton curry to choose from. And lastly, to end off the meal, we have desserts where you can choose from a chocolate pudding, vanilla ice cream, or a cheesecake. So, how many different menus can be created from this structure? This is a classical counting problem. So, by the fundamental counting principle, we have 2 options for the starters, we have 4 options for the mains, and we have 3 options for the desserts. So the total number of ways is going to be the product of those. That's going to give us 24 different menus that we can choose from this structure. Then what is the probability that a set menu contains chicken? So we're looking for probability value P, that's between 0 and 1. So from the classical definition of probability, the probability that the menu contains chicken is going to be the number of ways that your dish or your structure will contain chicken divided by the n total, the total number of menus that we can create. Well, we already worked out that there are 24 different options that we can create from these 3 structures. Now, the number of ways that there'll be chicken, well, first of all, for the starters, you still have 2 options times. Now, you only want chicken, so there's chicken pasta and chicken soup. So therefore, there are only 2 out of the 4 possibilities there in the main dish to choose from. And then we can still choose any of the 3 desserts. So that's going to give us 2 times 2 times 3, which is 12 over 24. And that simplifies down to a half. So there's a 50% chance that when you order your meal with these 3 different structures, that you will have a chicken component to one of your meals, mainly in the main dish section. Okay, and that seems pretty intuitive because of the mains, there were 4 and only 2 out of the 4. So a 50% chance, a half chance of you having chicken was plausible, as your starter and dessert options were not limited or restricted to your choosing. All right, so that is how we would do this type of question. I'll see you in the next one.